Yo, yo, yo. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, everybody. We are back on a farm on Gnadenthal. We're just trying to finish up baling some grass fields that we did. We're almost caught up to where uh, there's things that need to get harvested and things like that. So we're going to have a lot of planting that we're going to have to do here soon. But took the night off yesterday or last night. So we are back tonight. These tunes going here and get back to our baling, of course. Now it's raining. Well, I guess we can't harvest. Well, we can harvest. We'll just get less yield for it. I kind of adjusted some of the equipment to where it's not so super unrealistic. I got to do the harvesters and one other trailer still, but I can't do the one trailer because it's still unloading lavender into the production point. That trailer will be tied up for a while. So I put the GPS lines on this, but they're not quite exact where they need to be. But I think it's basing it off of the I think it's basing it off of the baler, not the windrow part. So I think it could just be basing it off the tractor too, though. I don't really know. It's a weird setup. But I found kind of how it works. I also figured out I can't really go top speed on this, but it is what it is. Some parts I can go top speed, some parts I can't. Weird. I actually think I only have one more field to bale, and it's a little bitty one. So that's good. Unload. Ring, ring. All right. Alright, let's go to our other field. There's one more field that we need to bale. And then we gotta figure out. I mean, we got a lot of clover that we can harvest, but it's raining, so we probably won't try to harvest that. What we might do is try to speed up time, I think. I think that's probably what we'll do. Or we can fish around for a bale trailer. We might do that too. I think we'll find ourselves a bale trailer because we're going to need one. So I lessened the amount of equipment. I used to have a bunch of like 6 freaking tractors and stuff like that. It was kind of unnecessary. I think I am going to need to get a you know what, we'll go from the other side. I'm gonna have to get like that beet harvester with the different headers. Now that's something that we might go a little more on the unrealistic side on this, just because the standard header and stuff just doesn't it's not very wide. So we might go more unrealistic. Well, there's no might about it really. We will be going more unrealistic with it. This is probably too much windrow for this little bitty area, but whatever. Whatevs, you know? I gotta watch out for them large trees over there on the left side. We're gonna do this a little on the slower side. What's up, Alex? Not tonight, buddy. I'm pretty much just solo farming it right now. I mean, I could. I think that I could. I think I might be able to get that other trailer that is just constantly dumping. It's not alfalfa, it's lavender, and figure out another place to maybe sell it at. I could do that because then I can adjust the capacity on that, and we can utilize it somewhere other than sitting right there, because it'll, trust me when I tell you, it's gonna take forever. There we go. Everything's bailed up. There was 4 bales in there. All right. Hold her up. Excuse me. Apparently I tried to inhale it instead of drink it. Alright. Alright. All the grass fields are baled. Man, excuse me, chaps. I'm gonna get the dumb hiccups. Yeah. Damn it, I got the hiccups, chat. Son of a... Chat, I got the hiccups. This is ridiculous. I'll be back when they're on. Alright, chat. The hiccups are gone. we're gonna go actually just take this to the animal dealer now, because the oil factory is already full. We're gonna dump it, and then we're gonna go to the shop and adjust the capacity of it. Now, I'm hoping oh yeah, it's a crap load of lavender. We're making a couple dollars off of this. But this, I think this was literally every field. I think we could probably bring the grass bales over here too. Done. 591 grand. That's not bad for all the lavender that was on the field. Alright, let's go adjust the capacity on this beast. Alright. So, it's not ultra unrealistic. I mean, yeah, it holds a million liters still, but it's not super unrealistic. Now we just gotta work on the harvesters. Not this one in particular, because it doesn't have the capacity on it. Always got to have a little bit of lag right where all my equipment is. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look, the sun's shining and it's raining. It can't make up its mind. Oh yeah, so I was gonna look for a truck, and we're gonna need one of these right here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ow! Something caught up in my eye, bro. Mm-hmm. 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 Wrong color. Uh, whoops. Alright, so this one will do the header on here. Will do pretty much anything but potatoes or regular beans, like sugar beets. But all the rest of the weird crops it'll do. Park this because, yeah. What up, Slammed? What up, brother? I had the camera on, but then I got the hiccups. It was not pretty, so I turned it off. I just haven't turned it back on yet. Just another day. Alright. Let's see here. You saw? What did you see? You saw me get the hiccups? It was not fun. Got some questions about the other app? Oh, that's alright. I mean, if you want to talk, we can. You saw the cam? Oh, dang. Damn, he caught me, chat. He caught me. Which other app are we talking about? Talking about the KICK? Oh, you got set up the subs on the green side? You can say kick on here. You don't have to say green. Awesome. Yeah, I'll jump in my gourd. In my card. I'm in there now. I gave you a different role too. So I think you should be able to get into that with no problem now. Like in the live room or section, I think. I was going to look at another truck. That's what I was going to do. You don't see it? Oh my gosh. I got to freaking hang on. I'm doing something because I want you to be able to see it. Here. Can you see it now? Check your rolls again. Yep.
I can see it now.
Yeah, I had to make you super special.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
You, sir,
No,
are now an admin.
Nice. I don't know. I streamed almost 13 hours yesterday, right at 13 hours yesterday
Yeah.
alone. And you only got to do 500 to get the subs.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
Oh, I didn't even see that one pop up.
What?
Hmm.
Did you get another sub and you didn't know about it?
No, this hang on. This message on Kick tonight. I didn't even see it happen.
Oh, really? So you need a good multi chat.
It's not that. It's this one doesn't even matter.
Oh,
I sent it to you in Discord so you could look at it.
oh, let's see. Well, you won't have to worry about Stream Boo, just so
What do
you
you mean?
know. You know how they come up and say, "Oh yeah, this one, yeah, yeah, don't do it."
No, 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 no. I had one, or I had several the other day pop in, and it was
Mm,
the same thing, just different screen name saying,
right.
"Did you see they were talking about you in this Discord? Did you see that? Seriously, they were
Yeah.
talking about you in this Discord."
No, they're not.
Well, the Discord was Kickbot, so it's basically an ad
Right,
for Kick's Discord bot to let you have the options and stuff to do things, right?
right,
So, I mean, it is what it is.
right.
No, I was curious about the 24.6 hours in the last 3 or 4 days.
What do you mean? For me?
Yeah, 3 days ago, I have streamed 24.6 hours on Kick in the last 3 days.
Yeah, that would be 8 hours each day, a little over.
Well, yesterday was right at 13 hours or some shit.
Right. So I mean, it's averaging that out.
Yeah, but the pay was what I was curious about, right?
The pay,
Be- Like, because you have to get subs to get anything unless you get the verification, right? Because Kick doesn't have the ads and stuff like
right? Kick does not have ads as of now. They don't have ads, and first you have to get monetized. Well, first you're gonna get the sub badge, and what that ends up being is that you're aiming for gifted subs and stuff like that. So anybody that
right,
directly subs or gifted subs, whatever, it's you get. I think it's 95% of it,
well, I ain't worried
and
about
it
the
pays out.
amount. I'm just
And then
trying to.
it pays out every month. Then
Mhm.
you'll see if you go to your Kick dashboard,
Yeah,
you should be
I can
able
see the
to.
revenue.
Right. So you should
I see the
also
breakdown.
see your breakdowns for different the different tiers. So your next step is what do you got? What are your metrics that you
Verification.
have to hit for verification? And then after
Yeah.
that, typically, if you can get the verification, you shouldn't have a problem getting to uh the chance to apply for partner. Now, the partner program, I think that's where you can actually make an hourly rate based on like activity and how many engagements in the stream and this that and whatever.
Right.
But there are definitely stipulations because it's something you have to like turn on. So I
Right.
think, as from what I know, if you get to partner, you can multi-stream, but I think you can only do Kick has to be your main, and then you can do like vertical on so like TikTok, and possibly you could do landscape on Facebook, but you cannot dual stream the Twitch as well and have that on. It won't let you. And from what I understand, I don't know 100%. I just know there are definitely stipulations when it
Well,
comes
they
to
can't
multi-stream.
control my OBS.
No, they can't control your OBS, but they do have the way to find out if you're
Oh,
multi-streaming
well,
on
right.
whatever. So
But if I got a partner that was, you know,
Right.
running that well, I wouldn't give a fuck,
Right.
you know,
Right.
because that's a level that I don't feel that I'm ever
I,
pushing for or ever gonna get
I'm.
partner for either option, you know what I mean?
I don't think I'm ever getting verified because like you have
Well,
to
I
get
doubt
like you have to have like 50 average viewers for the last 30
yeah,
days. So
50 average for 30 days, 10 subs in the last 30
that's
days,
direct
uh,
subs, not gifted subs.
yeah, and then 100 unique chatters in 30 days, which I've streamed 3 days, 13 chatters,
Right.
unique in 3 days.
Hmm.
Times that by 10, getting 100 isn't that hard for
Yeah.
chatters,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's not. Trying to find
But
a truck. So
that's what I was curious about is because you told me something about your payouts the other day. That's just from subs?
yeah. Well, because you got to
Damn.
think every sub on Kick is for I think it's 4.99 on if you do it through what your web browser. If you do it,
Yeah,
it costs you more if you pay on your phone, on mobile because whatever.
the
But
mobile fee.
and
Yeah.
subs are always cheaper when you do it on the website
Yeah, four ninety
from the
nine.
browser. Yeah, but you get to keep. I think it's 95%. So out of that, it's like
Yeah,
four 74.
I haven't seen anywhere that tells you what the breakdown on that is.
If somebody subs to me, I get $4.74. Now
Yeah,
that
so that's
every
pretty damn
every
close to
every direct sub is that way. Now the direct sub obviously is recurring, but gifted
right.
subs basically gifted they don't have like kicks yet or like how Twitch has bits and everything like that where you can throw like a
Yeah.
few cents or whatever. Literally, if somebody wants to help and throw money at you
Well,
or anything,
okay,
they
so
have to do gifted subs.
they kinda do.
Kind of, but not
Well,
really.
not bits. They've got, channel points.
Yeah, that's newer to me. I don't know a lot about the channel points thing on Kick. I didn't really read up on it. They can use their channel points to spend on different things or whatever. I think.
So the thing about that on Kick so far, what I've noticed is the channel points aren't like Twitch. Twitch has this selection of channel points you can add, right?
Right.
But like on Kick, I could put hydrate for the name,
Right.
and then I can put the description is I have to drink, you know, a whole glass of water or
Right. Or
whatever.
whatever it is. Right.
Right. So you actually build
Your own
your
stuff.
channel point rewards
Right.
on Kick. So I mean, it's not a bad thing necessarily, I don't guess. It's
Right.
just do you want to sit down and do it?
Ooh, do I want the
I have
W900
I
or
have
do I want the
510
Peterbilt?
channel points for you in Kick.
You do?
Mhm.
Nice.
You need to do more with your Twitch ones. I've got 19K over there.
Yeah. I don't have much on there. I'm lazy when it comes to that. I also don't know how to really like set cool stuff up on them. So,
It's all through your
uh,
dashboard.
yeah, I know. So, do I go with the
You know, but you
379?
don't know how to set it up.
Like I know it's in the dashboard, but I don't know like how to set it up
If you want to go
properly,
through
I
the vet
guess.
one day, I can show you how to do all that stuff.
Which I might. It just depends on how serious I want to get about it. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Uh,
dude, really, the when I set all mine up,
mhm.
I was absolutely bored one day, and I was like, I have no idea what I want to stream. Let's go through Twitch and see what I can fuck with. And dude, that's what I do, right? Is I just get bored.
True.
And I go clicking buttons until
Well, let's see. Damn, I could give myself 1,050 horsepower. What?
And it's really not that crazy.
What, the 1,050 is not crazy?
It's not.
Okay.
Like, the truck gets up to speed, but with a trailer and it's loaded, it's 70, 80 miles an hour, but it
Eight,
doesn't
8 by
take
6?
all day to get there. Or 74 is the max speed, but it doesn't take all day to get there.
Right.
It actually just goes.
Yeah. Sickening.
But no, I wasn't sure if oh, Stubby.
What did you say?
It's Stubby.
Yeah. Gross.
Until you have to back it into a really bad spot,
Right.
then you'll be happy that bitch is that short.
Right. It is long. How's that not long? Oh, I get it, 'cause it's off-road.
The
Off-road. I think we're doing that.
the day cabs are
Yeah.
so much easier at work to deal with when you got to move trailers around, especially getting them in and out of the building
Yeah.
because you're talking 5 or 6 feet shorter.
Visor. Yes. Add visor.
All right, Bob. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna leave you tabbed up.
All right. Sounds good, man. Have a good
Catch
night,
you later.
dude.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
I gotta work again tomorrow.
Right.
Later,
Harns.
Bubba.
All right. Later. I was running for the door. Let's see here. Fanders. Oh. Oh. All right. All right. Do we want those or do we want these? I don't. We want these. I think we want those. Lights in the cabin. Yes. All right. Let's go with 2. Stickers and vinyls. All right. Mine's 2. Flames. Bowl. Where's the bowl? I don't see no bowl. There ain't no bowl. Liars. Horses. Uh. Bumper and side light. No. No. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right. I like it a big bumpered. New design grill? No. We'll go standard. Front hood glass. Oh. Nah. Ooh. Chrome. Although it doesn't really look chrome. You know what I mean? Black real chrome? No. Whoa. Yonder green. Yellow. Why is that a separate color? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, good. I can change the color of these. Sticker color green. Yes, we will purchase that for 88 G's. Now, we got to find ourselves a Tresailor. Well, let's try this. Why not? I do like the little Jake break sound. All right, let's find. What do we got? That's not it. Million liters. Nice. Eight axle. Gee, the hell would you need eight axles for? What the? That's weird. Seems like way too many axles. Uh, I don't want that. Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go till you see the light. Okay. Main door. Main win. We'll go with the ladder. Bottom and top four. Okay. Uh, fuck reflectors. We don't need them. Grain door. Ooh, fastening grain door. All right. Hmm. Landing legs. Frame cut. Oh. hold 1,000,000 liters. Which isn't too bad. All right, chat. Oh yeah, yeah. It's still raining on here. We got our truck. Mm-hmm. Man, chat, I just got like really, really tired. I'm sure you can tell. I think we're just gonna call it there. Try to be on in the morning. This late night stuff is not working out for me too well. So I think we're just gonna give her the old college try in the morning here. So y'all have a great night. We will talk to y'all later. Thank you for showing up. Bye bye.